Hey, my name is Cheolmin Kim and I'm a Bespoke tailor. I would say it is a bridge to reach my final destination. Not specifically tailoring, but also I am more interested in fashion industry. A failed project, which was very soon after I started my own business in Korea. And actually the client was a client of my dad's project. So she was related to my dad. I pushed myself so much I have to make it really successful. I think that was the mistake I made in the first step. And also, I really did have understanding of women's wear. The perspective I had was totally different. He seemed to be quite happy for me having that such a precious experience. And we still talk about this with my dad, and then we laugh a lot. They still ask me, hey, Cheolmin, do you still blame my body type or? Yeah, now I understand it. Now I understand what I have done wrong so back in the time, which I didn't really realize. I thought she doesn't know anything about bespoke tailoring. It seems to be quite perfect to me as a perspective of a tailor. The color was perfect, the lapel was perfect, the draping was really good, has a lot of flares and feels like very elegant on her. Yeah, but I was wrong. Even though every single client has different type of their body, regardless of female, male, kids, adults. However, as we are human, we have a lot of similarities. We have a lot in common in terms of body type. Yeah, I make clothing one by one. I take a measurement. This is my job to discover the right balance as a clothing, as a product. So without this, even though I make the garment 100% perfect in terms of the size to the client, it goes wrong all the time. It's more like the sizing. You know, we put everything into consideration, their occupation, their lifestyle. I honestly really don't know about this, but the more important is to catch what they desire, what they're ashamed about, what they want to hide. I think those are very important to figure out as a tailor. I observe the people, how they treat their garments, how they interact with the clothing they have. Those are more important than the sizings and so on and on. I spend more time with the garments, not the client. So I have to make a lot of imaginations, whether I'm wrong or right when I'm with the garment. For example, I'm making a suit for Mr. John. We've met just once or twice for a few minutes. I am on with the John's garment for over 100 hours. And then this is going to be worn by him for many years, but I've met him just twice. I should have my own strong identity myself, which appeals to them, which is the best way to meet their expectation, not considering, you know, how is she gonna wear, when she's gonna wear, when she's gonna wear, how often is she gonna wear, what tie, what trousers is she gonna match, is he gonna match? We never know. Too dangerous to put those into consideration with my clothing. With my clothing, I want to bring it back the spirit of nobility, the spirit of elegance, the old Fiorentine nobility that I fall in love in menswear, which I believe is the most beautiful garment. I imagine myself a lot having a matching outfit with my son as well as my dad, probably all my family members if I can. If I give a chance of wearing this kind of outfit when he's young, he'll probably have his own taste when he grows up a bit. I was expecting this. The first project with my son was actually making an overcoat. As the kid grows fast, if I make him a suit like trousers or jacket, he would probably just wear it for 1 season or 2 seasons if lucky, right? In case of an overcoat, it's easier for me to make alteration, make it longer on a sleeve or length probably. It was light blue, all thick linen. That was my favorite fabric. I kept it for a long time to have a matching outfit with my son. I kept it for maybe probably 5-6 years. Yeah, I always hesitating to cut it now, or I just wait a bit until he grows up a bit, or should I make it when he enters primary school to celebrate it? He comes to my shop quite often. He found the fabric. It was like pointing the fabric exactly. And then he was saying, hey, Dad, I want this fabric for sure. My decision has been made. Hey, you haven't looked at this fabric for many times. You just finally make your decision. And he said, yes, this is how I do. Yeah, I cut the fabric straight away. And then I was so happy because he really, really liked it.